Hey, what's up, peoples? It's your boy, Real Island Boy, on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all at the same damn time. It's Monday. Anyway, it's a Monday, and Love and Hip Hop Reunion Season 8. Can you believe they are at Season 8? So, yeah, Season 8, the reunion part 1. Make sure before we get any further, hold on, gives you some more light. Hold on. There we go. Lights, camera, action. And I'm sipping on my drink tonight. Ooh, so good. Fruit punch and vodka. Can never go wrong with that. So make sure to cheers in up while watching this recap of Love and Hip Hop Season 8 Reunion Part 1. And before we go any further, we're going to go ahead and break down the fashion on tonight Love and Hip Hop Reunion Part 1. Hold on, I'm waiting for the cast to come up. Rashida. Oh, sorry. No shade. I'm not trying to be shady. I love Rashida here. She was giving me Eddie Murphy, Coming to America, his bride. Anyway, he was giving me that little hairstyle with the high ponytail in the middle with the loose curls, or nice makeup, nice hair. The outfit is just okay, Rashida. I think more like you're a veteran by now. You should be, doing better. Carly was wearing all white. The outfit was okay. I'm tired of this wet, nasty looking, wet and go weave looking people wearing these days. They look like they did the hair in some some water with shampoo or conditioner or whatever, and squeeze it out and scrunch it up a little bit and put it on. I'm not for this wet and go wet weave looking thing they're wearing these days. But Carly Bird had on a wet weave, not weave, wet weave with whatever it was wearing. I don't know. She looked alright. Jock was wearing his usual multicolored stuff, the usual over the top outfit. Didn't care for it. Then we had Scrappy wearing a blazer. At least he came looking properly attired. What Kurt was wearing? Kurt was wearing some floral looking bomber jacket. Kurt don't really have much fashion sense in my opinion. Bambi was cute. Makeup was cute. She was wearing this long old blonde ponytail. Then we had Shakana. Shakana. Hold on, I'm around. Shakana is wearing braces. Shakana. Anyway, she was wearing all white again. White also, I should say, not again, but also. She was wearing white. With a little head bandana, which cute. And red lips, white white dress. Shakana was, but I'm like, Shakana had braces. Anyway, then we had Kendra. Kendra, sorry, I'm used to you being very subtle and being like relatable, but you come tonight in this orange looking mermaid looking wig tonight, lace front with some blonde streaks in there. No, Kendra, and this yellow dress on. Kendra, you are attorney at law. Take a page from Phaedra Park's book and dress better than that. I don't want you to Love and Hip Hop Love and Hip Hop Atlanta looking law like that, Kendra. The wig was a mess. They should on this this silver looking choker with this yellow bird looking dress. No, Kendra, sorry. Don't let Love and Hip Hop change you. Then we had Scrappy. Oh, Scrappy, I love his pink blazer. He was wearing pink blazer with like what kind of blue is that? Some kind of blue, what's it, a lapel, whatever. When you have that little satin, that nice bit of satin right here and right here. Yes, look like a little, zaddy, Scrappy. And Spice. Oh my God, y'all know I love me some Spice. I follow her Instagram, Spice Official. I love me some Spice. She was wearing her signature blue wig. Okay. Then she was wearing this loud orange looking dress with his feathers on the shoulder. Oh God, Spice. I wish you would wear something. Anyway, the color was maybe too loud. The hair was already loud already, which we love you with the blue hair, Smurf, blue gang, all that good stuff. And then we wear orange, like, come on now, like, it's too much. I would probably love to see you in like a white outfit. Not that orange tangerine looking off of the tree. But you know what? I love me some spice, so she can do no wrong for me. Then we had Stevie J wearing this purple or what do they call it? Lavender looking. I don't know if it's a I don't know if it's a jacket, a blazer, a fleet jacket. I don't know what it is, but wearing some looking like come up. Like I can get some player, but Stevie J have several seats. Mimi was wearing a cute little outfit, you know. All right, something like she was going to like a ballerina recital. You know what I mean? All right, Mimi. Pooh. Pooh was in this curly looking, Barbie looking blonde wig. Boobs, black dress, boobs pushed up to her chest, and acting like she's some old retired Barbie with this too much makeup. Too much, I mean that too much makeup. Then we had Sierra wearing hot pink. I love Sierra dress, but you know, that wig, the weave, for you were being hairstylist, sorry, I wish you were wearing something much over the top. You know, another wet looking, weave looking hairstyle to the side. I love her dress still. Nina Parker was doing hosting duty as she's been doing for many seasons now. So shout out to Nina Parker. She was wearing tangerine or a tamer looking orange compared to Spice Orange. So they start off with Love and Hip Hop tonight with Jack, Kendra, and Carly Red relationship. Y'all know that you know, I think the season finale, Jack proposed to Kendra. She accepted because you know, my God, oh my God, how dare somebody propose to you on TV and you not accept the ring? So they're still engaged, but we had to unfold a couple layers about what went on. You know, they said they've been together for over 3 years. And, you know, he did, you know, cleared up the rumors that him and Carly never had a relations, I should say, when they were in some cabin getaway trip. And, you know, want to clear the air, so Kendra was aware that, and Carly give her blessing. Can you believe that Carly Red is giving her blessing to Jack and Kendra? He said he liked Kendra for her. He likes Kendra. Sorry, Carly likes Kendra for Jack. So she gives Jack and Kendra here her blessing. Not that, you know, they probably need it, but I'm like, that's good of Carly to do that. Then we went to Mimi, Ty, and Stevie. Stevie J has nothing about him. And that's Stevie J is fucking rude. Stevie J is so rude and like blatantly rude. I can't even think of another word to say than rude. So, you know, Mimi and Stevie has a daughter. Remember the brain freeze. What's the name of the baby that they have together? Eva together. And Stevie seems like having some kind of syndrome that whenever Eva and Mimi's girlfriend are hanging out or take pictures together, he wants to sound off and be relevant and, you know, doing the whole social media feud. And I'm like, Stevie, how old are you? When are you going to stop this social media feud shit? You're married to Faith Evans, and I still can't believe it. Say he met her back in 1995, November 21st. You remember the date. And, you know, when Nina asked him, you know, Faith was married to Biggie, and Biggie was a friend of Stevie. Why they, you know, whatever. He was like, you know, Biggie's, you know, passed away. Faith has remarried and been in relations with others since then. And I guess he said that, you know, if God put them together, let no man, you know, decide or say what you can or who you can be with. So I guess he's gonna be with Faith for right now. Hopefully it lasts. However, Steve is so damn rude to Ty. He just like being disrespectful. You know, when she's gonna have her own child. You know, telling her he wants her to wear heels and a miniskirt if he wins the playoff between them both. I'm like, Steve is just so damn rude. I can't stand him. Then he wants to apologize to Mimi for how he introduced you know, Faith to Eva as being his wife and they're married. But I'm like, Stevie, you know you damn wrong for that. You keep on apologizing to Mimi, and you don't mean it. You say it in a in a little condescending way. I can't even get Stevie. Anyway, I don't know why he's even on this season because he was barely in any much of the season this year, other than when he introduced Faith to us. Eva met Faith and blah blah blah. He was in and out, and then him and his nephew Scrappy, who came out of jail, and him had a little interaction about why he didn't come talk on his behalf so he could get out of jail. Stevie has not been in much of this season, so I'm not even sure why VH1 is giving him a check or having him appear on the the start lineup. I'm like, Stevie, we know you've been in Love and Hip Hop ever since it started, but you didn't bring much to the table this season. Period. Then next we had Bambi, Scrappy, and Erica Dixon on the table. Bambi and Scrappy just had a son, and Erica just gave birth to her twin girls. It's twin girls. I think it's twin girls. Yes, twin girls. Congrats to both parties. But why can't Erica and Scrappy just not co-parent in good faith and good whatever? I'm tired of them on the show. I was feuding. How old is Imani? I said 12-year-old. I forgot how old Imani is. But Imani is at least 12 years old. Why are y'all still feuding about co-parenting to the daughter that seems like she's very well mannered and all that good stuff? And all you gotta do is just pay your child support. Scrappy, it means you need to be back in the studio, making some hit bangers, and stop out there smoking all that weed. Anyway, Bambi and Erica seem like they can't stand each other either. And Rashida chimed in because Rashida's friend with Bambi and Scrappy. And Erica is also a friend with Rashida. So Erica is trying to y'all need to find some kind of medium to exist where y'all can co-parent and also communicate together for the sake of Imani. I'm like, oh my god, is this brain science or what? Come on now, Scrappy. He's there going off. Erica, she's pulling out receipts about that Scrappy owe money for child support. He said that it's not that back in, it's not that he doesn't have so much balance on the child support. It probably is only like a month past due or whatever. I'm like, you should not be past due, period. You have a court order to pay such a fixed amount of money per month to the mother of your daughter, and you're not paying it. But sitting on the stage calling her a bottom of something little condescending word, baby mama. She's what do you say she is? She's just something, baby mama. Like, he's trying to say that she's like a nobody. I'm like, that lady, it was who you were with for years on and off, had a child with. I'm like, how the hell you sitting on that stage now with your new wife and downplaying and putting down the mother of your child? I can understand when men do that. Scrappy, you are wrong for doing that, Scrappy. With your ugly stuff. Anyway, moving right along, Carly Red and what's her name? Carly Red and Mo. Relationship was hard to talk throughout this season. Remember, Carly Red went to therapy to Dr. Jeff to iron out her shit with Mo, and that didn't go too well. Mo stormed out of the therapy session. I don't know if Carly Red is trying to save face, because some of these celebrities, they like to save face by putting on a good face for us John Q public, because they don't like to be embarrassed and let us know what's really the really the tea. So Carly Red says that she and Mo are honoring their engagement and still together, but they're working everything out, or trying to work everything out. I'm like, Carly, am I dumb or what? This man just walk out of you in a therapy session, so like you don't want to be bothered or messing with you no more. You want a baby. You saying there's going to be a long process with the IVF process. You said he got to take some woman to court to verify, get a paternity test to verify if that child that the lady said probably is his for real. So probably needs to go on the Maury Povich show. I'm like, it's a whole mess going on with this dude, Mo and Carly. But you know what? Carly, if you like it, I love it. So keep you and Mo going. I guess we'll see how that unfolds on season 9 of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. let me move on right along. Now, oh, Carly Red has a damn curfew. Mo tell this lady who's a 40-plus-year-old woman that she gotta be in the house by like 2 o'clock and all that stuff, 2 a.m. I'm like, who died and made him daddy? But you know what? Again, I said before, if Carly likes it, I love it. Sierra went off and started spilling some tea about Pooh. I'm like, Sierra. I'm like, child, Sierra was spilling that tea tonight on Pooh. Pooh's not married legally. She thought about, what's his name, Harm. So she and Harm are married. She said that Harm, they filed for a marriage license back in 2000 and something. Never produced the documentation that was required to be officially legally married. She said that she's married and blah blah. She had the proof to nobody that she's married or blah blah blah. I'm like, girl, just say you are in a common law relationship with Harm and you're not legally married to him. Talking about she has all this, this and that, and trying to throw her wealth at us because her common law husband, I would say, has some success in music, and so obviously that's how she's basically a housewife. She took care of the kids, and he worked and whatever. So, but Sarah spilled the tea on her tonight. She used to be a prostitute, and she's not legally married. And I'm like, oh my God, she was spilling all this tea tonight. I'm like, I was trying to put my hand on Sarah's mouth tonight because Sarah was just spilling the tea all over the place. I'm like, oh my God, Sarah, I didn't want all this tea all at once. I just needed one cup at a time. And Sarah was just giving me cup after cup after cup after cup after cup about Pooh old ass trying to up there live a facade on TV to let us junkie people think that all is well in her relationship. They're trying to come for Sarah, tell Sarah that BK says that she's with another man every other. Pooh, shut the hell up, because as far as we're concerned, you are so low down dirty, sleeping with people and your so-called common law husband. Probably y'all in an open relationship where y'all do as y'all please. I'm like, but guess what? I said before, if Pooh likes it and Harry, whatever his name is, then I love it. Okay? Then it was time for Carly to submit to a lie detector test, which she did. Pooh did not submit to the lie detector. She's talking about she paid for her own. Why would you pay for your own? The VH1 is paying an independent person that doesn't know Carly Red, that doesn't know Pooh, for you all to sit down in front of this person and and answer a few questions, 5 questions, so we can determine if y'all are lying or not. So Carly Red submitted to the test, and guess what? As per usual, VH1 want to cut us off at that point. We're not going to do the results until next week episode on part 2. I don't want to go on. I don't know what's going to go on next week, because I see Spice was jumping up, trying to smack the shit out of a Pooh, because Pooh was doing the most, as she was doing the most. I wish Spice got over there to smack Pooh. She was doing the most and being extra.com. Somebody grab Pooh by the wig next week. I can't wait to see what happens. I don't want to see if Carly Red is telling the truth, because I'm tired of people saying that Carly Red is lying or not, or Pooh's. I want to know who's lying, and based on those results next week, we will find out who is lying or who's not. So make sure you check me out next week, Monday, Island Boy TV. Make sure you retweet this link if you find it on Twitter. Reshare if you find it on Facebook. And if you're not yet, follow me on social media, Real Island Boy on social media, all social platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. And make sure you also, please, before we get any further, don't forget to 2 thumbs up the video. Let me know who you thought about, what you thought about tonight's ensemble, the cast, about their fashion. Who did you like, who did not like about tonight's cast, and what they wore on the reunion part 1. And also, do you think Carly Red is lying, or do you think Pooh is lying? Sound off in the comment section below, and check me out next week by subscribing. Make sure you hit the subscribe button up top, and subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. And check me out next week for another recap here on Island Boy TV. Cheers. Good night. I was drinking rum, fruit punch and vodka.